Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Hello. Welcome, everybody. You got it?
Yeah, my microphone is a bit. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. How
Yes,
are you?
we're here, of course. I mean, what a question.
We're here. We're here.
Hello, everybody. You're super welcome, of course, to another live streaming. Huge reminder, this live streaming is super different. It's practically breaking news for what's going on in WWE updates. Of course, your friend Carla, your analyst, and Alex, your ring announcer. If it's your first time here on the channel, definitely you're super welcome to go ahead and like this video. And if you want to get notified for the upcoming live events, pay-per-views, and whatever much more videos related to WWE, wrestling shows, and you know how it is, you can go ahead and subscribe right now by hitting the bell. That is, of course, for free. The live chat is open, so you can tell us what do you think about these highlights that we just found it in the media, because these are practically breaking news, of course, following for what happened after SummerSlam night 1 and night 2. And definitely, I mean, this is what we right now. I'm a little bit. No, I'm not saying confused, but my husband, as he's been watching the show much more years with. I mean, by himself, right? I want to understand better what is going on with the case of Brock Lesnar, because one of the things that right now is kind of viral, according to, because these are the sources that I found it, according to Fightful, this guy, he's saying all of this, so you can read it.
Well, it says, for far too long, abuse was allowed to. I can't see this one. I can't. Sorry, I can't see this one. To allow to what?
To allow intervention.
Intervention. Okay. WWE leadership. Instead of writing this wrong, WWE has done nothing to ensure those responsible are held accountable. This attempt to sweep misconduct under the rug will backfire. We look forward to the full set of facts, including those about Mr. Lesnar, coming out in a court of law where they belong. But in the meantime, we refer back to Jana Grant's update complaint, which outlines in detail the abuse she endured by McMahon and others while employed at WWE. Well, they're talking about abuse. I don't know. Vince McMahon was not an abusive person.
Well, apparently there's
a lot of wrestlers don't like.
There's allegations.
There's a lot of wrestlers. Case. Well, to tell you the truth,
okay,
Brock Lesnar's wife, Sable, if you guys know who she is, sued Vince McMahon about 15, 20 years ago.
Right.
So because of sexual harassment with Sable. They said the story was real. It was true. She's I think she demanded for like $4 million. She got paid. And she left the company.
Right.
I don't count the wrestlers abusive. It's just that Vince McMahon was a tough guy. He was a tough boss. He wanted everything his way or no way.
Yeah.
And now it's not like today that Triple H, The Rock, and Tony Khan, and Nick Khan, and all this. They go into a table and they discussed about the problem together about everything. Yeah. No, in that time, Vince McMahon was the head, even though they had as they call it, the table of the board of the table, they call it. Vince McMahon was the head of it. Whatever Vince McMahon said, doesn't matter who said anything, whatever he said. Today, no. Today, they have to talk to amongst a lot of people, but they can get what the bottom line is. So in that time, Vince McMahon was doing everything what he wanted to do, and a lot of wrestlers didn't like him, but they were working for him. They have a contract. They had to do it. In the last years he was there, a lot of wrestlers left because of him. Johnny Gargano left, and they say they were not coming back as long as Vince McMahon was the boss. Well, a lot of people came back because of Triple H, but Brock Lesnar and Vince McMahon were like this, you can say.
Correct.
Really
one of the
close
favorites,
together. One of the favorites, just like The Undertaker. So Brock was not abused. It's just he did whatever he wanted because Vince McMahon let him do whatever he wanted. And he was getting paid good money, or is getting paid good money still. He has never left the company yet. He was just off, and Brock Lesnar's not like Roman Reigns. He's a part-time wrestler right now.
At this point, he's a part-time.
So he's getting paid as a part-time wrestler.
Right.
And they call him when they need him.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he's been out for what, 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
They call him again. I just heard it yesterday on Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole was saying that he had an interview with Triple H and Nick Khan, and they said that 3 weeks before SummerSlam, they had called Brock and they said, "Look, Brock, we need you now. What do you think?" And Brock told him, "Let's do it." So it's not because of Vince McMahon leaving or anything like that. Brock has a contract.
Right.
As long as he has a contract with WWE, he still works with WWE.
But the point here, I mean, what I was trying to say, and the media, the sources, it looks like there was a heat for a moment because of Brock Lesnar coming back. I was trying to say this.
Nah, I don't think. A lot of people say,
I think it is.
they don't like
think
Brock.
It is.
They don't want
really.
Brock.
I think it is because if there is a lot of sources, and this is another source, so you can understand better what I'm trying to say. It's not because that we don't agree. It's just we have different point of views, of course. And you can let us know in the comment section what do you think about Brock Lesnar's coming back, because there's a percentage of fans that apparently they are kind of disgusted and kind of pissed off because he was not supposed to come back. But like this guy, the source, it says, according to Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer, right? Reported on the timing of the decision to bring Brock Lesnar. It was 4 weeks ago. According to the WWE legal, they cleared him. That was the actual, apparently, reason. If it's a storyline or not, we're not sure. But the bottom line is that he came back now after a long time. But and it was obvious.
He was never injured. They say that because they act like a storyline to bring the wrestler back.
But why would you take so much time?
Because they didn't have no storyline for him, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I think.
Remember, Brock Lesnar is a big star there. Okay. It's like The Undertaker, Roman Reigns. How many times have you seen Roman Reigns?
Well, but Roman Reigns didn't have a case. That's a different story.
He doesn't have a case either.
No, I understand, but he was mentioned in the docu-series of Netflix.
because he was with Vince McMahon. The problem was here is he knew what Vince McMahon was doing. Just like, if you guys know, John Laurinaitis. John Laurinaitis is the ex-husband of the mother of the Bella twins.
Yeah.
He was the stepfather.
Yeah.
He was the main head producer for Vince McMahon.
Right.
What happened? Vince McMahon left. He had to quit himself too.
Right.
Brock Lesnar knew everything that was going on.
Yeah.
Triple H knew everything was going on.
And one of the things I just found, hi, Aaron, how you feel about Brock? That's what we're talking about right now. Isn't he a part of the lawsuit? Yeah, he was supposed to be.
He was, but he's not. That means, yes, he was when he went to court. But like I said, the lawsuit is about Vince McMahon having this relationship with this person in WWE. If he was not supposed to.
I think what they did on purpose is that you have to understand also, like, any type of no lawsuits or any type of related with the law. Again, anything related with the law, it's gonna affect the image of anybody's.
Here's the thing.
It could have been a woman. It could have been another wrestler.
Here's the thing. The problem is,
yeah,
WWE has a contract or has a law they have.
Exactly.
Just like football, baseball, whatever. Football has cheerleaders. It's against the law, their law of the NFL,
right? For
any player of NFL to be in love or have a relationship with one of the cheerleaders of the team.
Okay,
it's not allowed. It's not allowed.
That's a good example. Yeah.
Same thing with Vince McMahon and the WWE superstars.
Right.
Of course, WWE has the wrestlers that have the wives.
Of course.
That's normal.
Yeah.
But Vince McMahon got it with somebody that used to work in backstage.
Yeah.
And he kept it a secret.
Yeah.
Of course, Vince McMahon is almost 80 years old or past 80. And this lady was about 40 years younger than him.
Oh, wow. It was 40.
So, yeah 40, something like that.
That's messed up.
So,
yeah.
A lot of people knew that were close to Vince McMahon knew what was going on. And it was not supposed to be. So Brock Lesnar just went to what happened. So Brock Lesnar's like, okay, I know, but it's not my problem.
Exactly.
Just like
That's
Triple H does.
That's what it is.
Triple H. Stephanie McMahon knew about it. His daughter. Shane McMahon, his son, knew about it.
Yeah, and
That's not
Triple
their
H
problem.
being the son-in-law, he has to shut himself sometimes
Because he has a
and
contract
respect, right,
with WWE.
right. And in general, he's supposed to respect what's going on outside.
So what happened?
Exactly.
For Vince McMahon not to get into more problems,
right,
he said, you know what? Let me sell the place.
exactly.
And I'm not going to get any more problems.
When he cleaned it up.
That's
so
how he
true.
cleaned his problems. Now, Brock Lesnar just went to testify. That's it. Has nothing to do with anything.
Correct.
He's still with the company because he has a contract with the company. They haven't thrown him out. They haven't released him, but he has a contract. So he has to do what WWE says. And like I repeat myself, Brock Lesnar comes when they need him. He's not a full-time wrestler anymore. Yeah. And they pay him good money just to show up for 5 minutes.
And it looks like now
like Roman Reigns
it is going to work perfectly because there's a reason to come. Right. It fits for a storyline, and right now,
this is a storyline they have for him to get John Cena. This is the same storyline they had before.
Yeah,
when Vince McMahon was the owner before in the 1980s and 90s,
right,
with the passing of the Immortal Hulk Hogan,
right,
the case they had with the steroids.
Kind of.
Every wrestler was getting steroids, especially Hulk Hogan. A lot of wrestlers said, if you see the documentary that Vince McMahon did,
right.
They used to inject themselves in the back before the match.
Exactly.
Vince McMahon knew about that. They asked him, he denied it, but they knew about it. They had a doctor in the back that used to do that for them.
Exactly.
What happened? Lawsuit came. What did Hulk Hogan do in '93? You know, Vince, I'm leaving. I don't want any more problems with you. He went to court.
Right.
But he testified helping Vince McMahon.
Exactly. Covering him.
He covered him. They never threw him over the bridge.
Right.
So he told Vince McMahon in '93, you know what? I don't want any more problems. I'm leaving.
Exactly.
Left to another company. Vince McMahon didn't want him to leave because at that time, Hulk Hogan was the main star of WWE. In that time, World Wrestling Federation, WWF.
Right.
He was the main star. That's why Vince McMahon was losing a lot of money that he had left.
Exactly.
But same thing with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar makes him a lot of money.
Right.
But he has a contract.
And it's been a while.
Doesn't matter what
happens. Been a while. It makes sense after a long time now. Like you told me right now, the storyline has to help. If it's not helping, then forget about it.
And they brought him because of that, because of John Cena.
It's a huge opportunity now to put Brock Lesnar in the storyline, and specifically John Cena, because apparently, for what they were saying in the media too, is that Triple H was consulting any type of matches with John Cena, and John Cena apparently he said that he wanted to have a last match with Brock Lesnar. I don't know if it's true. They still had an unfinished business apparently.
It's not for confirmed that happened.
I heard that in the media.
That fought before, and I saw Brock Lesnar when he started WWE.
Yeah,
he started in 2002. Paul Heyman is the one that brought him. He was in UFC. Brought him to WWE. He became world champion. Defeated Undertaker. Fought against CM Punk. Fought against John Cena. So he was there for like 4 or 5 years. Left. Came back a year later, and like that. Exactly. And it's been like that since. And he became good friends with Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon afterwards, after 10 years, became like he's the man that's going to be here. The main guy, I'm going to bring him whenever I want. Yeah. And he can do whatever he wants.
Which there's a huge difference now because we're not going to see the same pattern. Triple H and Nick Khan, right? It's a different, again, group, a different system.
Well, right now he's not going to do whatever he wants. They have to do what he says.
I think this is going to be a little bit kind of challenging for Brock Lesnar to kind of to control himself and try to be aware for this can happen and what cannot happen. You know, like you said it. We're not sure at what point the ratings are going to get super crazy. Funny thing that I was checking in the media, they were saying, well, the amount of likes, it was much more higher than the dislikes in the YouTube videos. it's just funny.
A lot of people don't like him.
Yes. There's a lot of people.
I don't like him. A lot of people don't want him now because he just comes for a few hours and leaves, doesn't come back.
Exactly.
That's what people mainly looks at.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not there full time. Roman Reigns either.
And another thing that I heard in the media too, but Roman Reigns is different. Now Roman Reigns, we could say like now he deserves to have it. The same thing can happen to Seth Rollins at a moment. It's just the only difference is that Seth Rollins, it's really key to have it. Did you notice
He's
that?
the main star right
Yeah,
now.
he's
There.
the main star right now. So, I mean, that was pretty much with the case of Brock Lesnar. You can let us know in the comment section, of course, what do you think about this one so far? The live chat is open. What do you think about SummerSlam? What was your favorite match? Which one was your favorite night? SummerSlam night 1 or night 2? Definitely, you can like this video. We have a lot of viewers, but we want to make sure that you can like this video. And in case you want to get notified, of course, for another watch along, another live chat, and everything, you can double check it in the description down below and hit the bell and follow over here so you can get notified for our following SmackDown watch along this Friday. Alex, he's the ring announcer. He tells you all the moves. And Carla, again, your analyst. And we are here in your channel, Wrestling Battle US. The following highlight, super, super, I would say, not type of shocking, but kind of like we were expecting to happen at the end of the day. That Roman Reigns, yes, now he's gonna disappear. So kind of breaking news. Yes,
half of these wrestlers,
yeah,
are actors. You have to understand, and people don't get it.
Right. But let me finish the line. Sorry. According to Ringside News, Roman Reigns returned off WWE Raw to film Street Fighter movie. That's what it is.
A lot of wrestlers, people don't know this, and they know, they just don't care about it. Remember, wrestling are actors.
Yeah.
This is a movie they're playing. They're playing a movie to fight. That's actors.
Yeah.
Those are actors. Backstage, they're all friends. If you see the Unreal, they're all friends backstage.
That Unreal show was something else, seriously.
So Roman Reigns has just become an actor. He's done 2 movies already. This is a main role he's doing at a Street Fighter now, and then he's going to be in the entire movie. The other 2 movies, mainly was only like 5-10 minutes in the movie. This is a full movie for him.
Exactly.
Just like The Rock did and John Cena did. And half of these wrestlers have done the same thing. Edge has done the same thing. CM Punk, Triple H has done a movie too. Becky Lynch just did a movie of Gilmore. So these are wrestlers these are actors. And of course, they're filming from the movies. They're going to get paid because the movie wins more than fighting.
Exactly. Makes sense.
Of course.
And it's a total of what? In his case, it'll be what? A total of 15 years of career or 12 years?
I would say about 12, 13 years.
12, 13 years of career. So apparently in the media, what they're saying, according to...
He'll be back.
Yeah, the sources, it's that...
You have to understand also that Roman Reigns is a full part-time wrestler now. Right now. He's not full-time anymore. Also, they give him a full-time, part-time job also with that because he's the one that gets more money now. Second of all, he has a health problem.
Yeah. Well, it's not a problem. It's a condition.
Well, it's a condition he
because otherwise he would not be
he
fighting.
Said it once.
That's true.
Sometimes he battles with leukemia.
Yeah, it's true.
Sometimes he gets, cured, but sometimes comes back. So that's why they put him as a part-time wrestler. Also, for all the ratings he has, he can do it.
But this is for what we found in the media. Apparently, he's supposed to come back on purpose. And he's going to come back again for Survivor
that will be November
series.
So it'll be 3 months from now.
So it's going to be 3 months and a half, kind of. So let's see how they prepare the storyline, because he's supposed to come back at a moment of, something happens. Or maybe the last pay-per-view of the
storyline they're going to make up.
Yeah, and then he comes back. That's the way they're supposed to put him, like it should be. The following highlight, of course, as you must know again, what happened in SummerSlam Night 1, apparently... Since the beginning before the show, they were saying, a lot of sources, that Gunther was supposed to have problems already with the nose, to the point that we were like, are we having a match or not? That was on last Saturday. But after that, now it's confirmed Gunther is out of action indefinitely. Indefinitely.
People don't see it coming. If they said on media, he had a nosebleed.
Right. Apparently.
No, it's true.
Okay.
You can have a nosebleed.
Yeah.
If he's going to battle with that, this is the perfect storyline to do. What happens? Of course, he's going to lose the match because he has to leave to take care of that.
Of course.
What do they do? He occasionally busts his probably they're saying, oh, he has a cracked forehead or whatever.
Right.
Probably it's fake.
Yeah, I could even say that I kind of saw it like he did it. He
It did
kinda,
himself.
yeah.
When he was under the table.
If you observe and take your time to
Under the
check the
table, he did it.
match, it was like something was
Look, people
happening
don't know
underneath
and
the
I'm gonna
table
tell
of
you.
the commentator.
Will they put the tape here?
Yeah.
They have a little, little cuchillas, the little knives, the little, I don't know how you say it.
Something to shave.
The shaving thing.
The shave or
little
whatever. A Gillette.
Gillette, right? They put it here.
Mm-hmm.
When people don't see it under a table or something, go like this. They come
Right.
up to it, put it back, and now you start bleeding.
You saw it?
And nothing happens.
You saw it?
I've seen it before.
Oh, he saw it
So-
live.
So that's what happened. Under the table, he cut
Yeah,
himself. So
yeah,
that was a
yeah.
perfect storyline to tell people.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you know, he busted his forehead.
Yeah.
His
What?
forehead. His forehead, and he's gonna be out of action for 3 months because of his
Yes.
forehead. Nothing. He said he had a nosebleed. He had to lose the title. That was a perfect thing. They're not gonna say, "Oh, his nosebleed." No,
Right.
they're gonna say because of his forehead.
I mean, it was
It's
long.
coming.
It was long time enough with Gunther. You're not gonna keep Gunther
Well,
for
Gunther-
more than 5 months.
No, but the thing is,
I mean, with the
Gunther
second
has
reign,
never
it
been-
was
You know, Gunther hardly gets injured.
exactly.
So
he
to have
hardly
this,
gets injured.
But a nosebleed,
He tends to be
it's fa-
super healthy.
a
Actually,
nosebleed can only take like 2 months, so probably a month. He's
not
gonna
even.
break
I would say less.
3 weeks. He's probably gonna come back
Mhm.
for next pay-per-view. Not this coming
Right.
up, but probably for the next one.
Right,
So
right,
it's not a
right.
big deal.
Yeah.
Probably he's gonna take some vacation now with his wife
I think. I mean,
and his daughter.
I would say if I'm Gunther at this point, I mean, he can complain. He
It's
got
gonna
the
be a
two.
vacation.
He got 2 second time again.
Right.
2-time
It's gonna
world
be a little bit
heavyweight
vacation now.
champion. He already retired.
It's gonna be a little vacation.
What's his name? The wrestler again? I forgot the name. Goldberg.
Yeah.
He retired somebody. I mean, he's done a lot of milestones. He's advancing
He's gonna take a little
properly.
vacation with his wife.
So
now.
I mean, what's the complaint? There's no way.
Yeah.
It came at the perfect time. Even if it's 100% true or not about the nosebleed or whatever it is, it was enough for Gunther. I mean, and that was the perfect moment how everything
And
worked
understand this
in the
how wrestling
storyline at
works.
SummerSlam.
When you have something to do and you have to leave
Mm-hmm.
for some, let's say like same thing Roman Reigns doing a movie
Right.
or you want to go on vacation
Right.
to leave
Yeah.
and you're the main person now wrestling every
Yeah.
week and on TV.
Mm-hmm.
What they do is they prepare a storyline.
Yeah. On purpose.
And the story, all right, and they prepare the storyline. That means that storyline you're gonna lose or you're gonna get beat up, and then at the end they're gonna say, "Oh, he cracked his head or something. He's gonna be out of action."
That was the case of Jay Cargill.
That's fake. The problem is they got cut, whatever, but they're going because they're going on vacation. They're gonna come back
Exactly.
2 months later with a storyline. Oh, he beat me up.
Yeah, it was funny when we saw Jay Cargill on top of that car,
Exactly. So-
and then you see it in the TikTok thing. She was in Bahamas.
Of course.
You know,
So,
like it's just too much.
It's not.
Yeah. You can let us know in the comment section, maybe first time or second time. And of course, you can like this video. The live chat is open. So tell us, what do you think about this one so far? Again, if it's your first time, you can tell us also if it's your first time in the channel. Sorry.
Don't get me wrong. Wrestlers do get hurt. They still have injuries. Like Rey Mysterio has an injury, has to
Right.
get surgery. Zoe Starks got surgery.
But some of them,
Chad Gable
they
got
require a
So
storyline.
that
That's what you're
is
saying.
true.
Yeah.
They do get injured and they
Mhm.
have to go and get surgery. That's
Mhm.
normal. Kevin Owens got surgery as well.
That was a huge
so
surgery.
and that's real.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Owens is going to be probably a year, probably less
I would
because
say more.
depends on the wrestler and how their body works
Exactly.
and reacts to the chemicals
Yeah.
they give them and all that.
Mhm.
He's going to get. They can come faster.
Yeah. And
But-
Kevin Owens' surgery is just recent. It's
Yeah.
been what, a month, I guess.
Yeah.
The following, highlight, I would say breaking news. Yes, now we have the list of John Cena. This is going to be John Cena's last dates, you can call it.
Well, John Cena, like I said, he's going to end the year. He's going to be this Friday. Well, SmackDown, we're already on SmackDown. This SmackDown, we're going to be in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He's going to come back and talk about what happened with him and Brock Lesnar. We do not know if Brock Lesnar is going to be this Friday on SmackDown.
Yeah, we're not
We have
sure.
to find out.
Yeah, we got to check it out.
He's going to be now he's going to be on SmackDown only. Remember, he's a SmackDown full
Yeah,
superstar.
then it says Ireland.
Then Ireland, we're going to be in Ireland. Then France for Clash in Paris, which he's gonna be in Paris as well for the pay-per-view.
Everybody's saying in the media that it's supposed to be Brock Lesnar versus
I
John
won't do it
Cena.
at Paris and Clash in Paris. If they do, okay.
Everybody wants to watch it.
I would do it in either Crown Jewel or Survivor Series. That's one of them. I will put that match.
Yeah.
Clash in Paris. It's like
it's too soon.
No, it's like a normal pay-per-view. It's like a Money in the Bank pay-per-view. It's not a for this kind of match between John Cena and Brock Lesnar. It has to be a big pay-per-view like Survivor Series, WrestleMania, SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's gonna be here in Raw for Springfield, Massachusetts, Crown Jewel in Australia, Survivor Series in San Diego, California, and December will have his last retirement match.
Yeah.
We don't know that still. So far, they say that December we don't have no pay-per-views yet.
Yeah.
They're saying September there's no pay-per-view. So we don't know if they're gonna do a Saturday night's main event. December they haven't counted any pay-per-view yet.
Right.
So if they do a Saturday night's main event, I will assume that John Cena will have his last match there.
Well, I mean, the question is, who should retire John Cena completely? That's hard to say right now. Because Brock Lesnar is supposed to come this month, the following month, or something month. For
him, for Brock Lesnar, I think he's gonna do it in a pay-per-view.
Wait, John Cena have not had any match with AJ Styles in a very long time.
No. I don't think they ever fought before. I don't even think they fought
it's just
before.
He's supposed to be in a SmackDown and the other one is supposed to be in
Raw. Even though they just AJ Styles was on Raw too or SmackDown, I don't think John Cena has faced him before.
Exactly.
When AJ Styles left, I think John Cena was not there too much, so that was not a big deal with them.
Yeah, and another opponent who could be, because a lot of people they would love to see John Cena versus Gunther too. Can you imagine? Those are the fans. Again, it's not us.
Well, he already faced Randy Orton. He faced Well, CM Punk will be the other one. Oh, where do you face CM Punk?
He did it already.
He already faced Randy Orton. I don't know who else can it
Cody
be.
Rhodes. It's already done.
Roman Reigns can be the other one.
Roman Reigns, I doubt it because right now Roman Reigns is not available.
He's faced Roman Reigns before for the world title.
I doubt it that they could create something. If they do, then it had to be in Survivors. Then I assume so.
Maybe that's why.
Which it'll be interesting actually.
There's not a lot of superstars.
Wait, have he had any match ever with Seth Rollins?
Yes, I'm assuming. I think he just has. I'm not sure.
You know,
that would be another one that'd be fine.
Now considering that it's John Cena, anywho.
Yeah.
They have put Roman Reigns in Raw suddenly, so they can do the same thing with John Cena. He's supposed to be from SmackDown, but he can be part of Raw just to create something with Seth Rollins, or maybe at the end of the actual retirement match. We're not even sure.
You got Drew McIntyre as well. Can be another one.
Oh, Drew McIntyre. When was the last time they had a match?
I don't think he saw Drew McIntyre.
Ever? That'll be interesting, though.
And I don't know, because Drew McIntyre has been in WWE for over 10 years, so I don't know. When he was young, did he face him? I'm not sure. I think he did, but I'm not sure. Not the Drew McIntyre from now.
That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, it's totally different the seasons of each of the wrestlers because they've been already grown up now at this point. They are. The following highlight, of course, as you must know again, or if you missed a little bit of the highlights of SummerSlam Night 1, it was all about Seth Rollins as a new champion now, completely of the World Heavyweight Champion, and Cody Rhodes defeating John Cena. And we gotta talk about it seriously. How do you like the idea?
Seth Rollins, I like Seth Rollins as World Champion.
Yeah.
CM Punk defeated Gunther. Seth Rollins turned in the briefcase and defeated CM Punk. Right. Which I think, when I'm saying again, they haven't said it yet yesterday, but Seth Rollins will be fit. I thought that for a minute that it was going to be against Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns came out and all this, but CM Punk came out too.
Right.
So I think for Clash of Champions, it's going to be in Paris. Will be Seth Rollins versus CM Punk in a rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Seth Rollins and CM Punk for Clash in Paris.
That will be a good match to see.
That'll be a good match to
Cody
see.
Rhodes. That was a storyline. I always said that John Cena will have to lose the title at SummerSlam. He won it at WrestleMania. They let him to have the title to SummerSlam. That was, of course, what was going to happen. Cody Rhodes retaining and getting back the title for the second time. They're giving momentum to Cody Rhodes to be champion.
Oh, a lot.
Now, who can be his next opponent? You got either Randy Orton can rematch again with him,
yeah,
or you got Drew McIntyre.
exactly.
They can go at it again for him.
Yeah.
So those are the two wrestlers that I think right now can go against Cody Rhodes and we face the title at Clash in Paris.
Yeah.
But Clash in Paris, there's only like 6 or 7 matches. They don't put that many.
That's what I want to understand. What is supposed to be? What is supposed to happen? Because I don't know. I assume. Okay, that Seth Rollins, they want to put him on purpose as on a pedestal. Like he's supposed to be winning, even though he's supposed to have a match officially with LA Knight, right? Probably in Clash in Paris, right? If they do create like a triple threat match between CM Punk and Seth Rollins and LA Knight, it'll be really interesting. They haven't been together at an actual ring. I don't think so, right? That'll be one. Second, we have to acknowledge the fact that Seth Rollins, you could call him right now he's the favorite one or not. But even if right now, as anybody can see it, like if you see it for very far, you would say, oh, Triple H, he hates CM Punk. And in reality, we've been watching the Unreal show and everything that they are showing, right? It doesn't matter at this point. What matters is the drama and the ratings that they are bringing in specifically. And I think they actually killed it. They actually elevated the drama and that storyline. It was just perfect. It was dramatic. I was like, dude, I even feel the pain for CM Punk. And I was telling my husband that day we were reacting for the watch along, and you can be part of the watch alongs too. All the information down below, like I was saying. But it was CM Punk's super moment to the point that when he was holding that title, it felt so painful, like he would even know inside of him, he's like, okay, now I'm about to get rid of this, so to get rid of this title, right? Because of the storyline, of course. But it was just fun. It was fun. The crowd was just like crying. Everybody
let him hold the title for at least a few minutes.
Exactly. It was 5 minutes, I guess. It was longer for what Drew McIntyre had it last year on the WrestleMania show. But I mean, again, if Seth Rollins has to be right now on top and leading with his Oracle and whatever visionary,
that's the team's name.
Exactly.
Now,
the Oracle. That's the name. Yeah,
you
see. I think it's supposed to work for I don't know how long. This is practically like a second round of the Bloodline, but Seth Rollins style with Paul Heyman in the middle. Right, that's one. And Cody Rhodes, on the other hand, I was impressed totally because it looks like it looks like definitely like a lot of the fans that were saying in the media. Officially, John Cena has passed the torch to Cody Rhodes to the point that he is the one who confirmed that Cody Rhodes is the next babyface, face, whatever you call it, of WWE. And he is going to hold that title, who knows for how long again. If he passed another year, that's going to be huge. Because I assume that means that he's reaching to the point for what Roman Reigns did it as a tribal chief, although he was heel. Did you realize that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if he's actually going to make it, like that means, again, Cody Rhodes also, he's another face of the company 100%, and definitely you can let us know in the comment section what do you think about this ones. Do you like your champions or not? Because from now on, I assume best contender, like you said, it'll be kind of fun to see Drew McIntyre in it. I don't understand how they could put them together, like just Drew McIntyre crying about it, like always, right? I don't see another person. Yeah, you're right. It'll be kind of awkward if they consider Damian Priest on this one. Kind of. We'll see but not impossible. Yeah. Right? The following highlight, it is confirmed as, again, Naomi, she retained the title too at SummerSlam Night 2. That now we have Naomi versus
Io Sky for the Women's Championship at Monday Night Raw. Remember, the winner of this already has a challenger for Clash in Paris, which is Stephanie Vaquer.
Yep.
So Stephanie Vaquer will be challenging the winner of this match. So...
yeah, on this one, well, I mean,
nothing's gonna happen. It'll be disqualification.
Yeah, hopefully it's disqualification because otherwise, I think Naomi, she's supposed to retain. And yeah, I mean, Io Sky, for what I've heard in the media again, and a lot of the fans, they were kind of disappointed because it was just sad. There was no excitement in her title reign.
Well, yeah, she had it. You just have to understand that Naomi.
She never defended. That's true.
She did defend the title.
No.
Why not?
She got interrupted then, I guess.
But she defended her title. So Naomi's right now the deal. She's doing a great job as her heel character, right. And that was she had to retain the title. Mm-hmm. So we see how it goes, and I would say she's the one who's going to face Stephanie Vicari Clash in Paris. So
yeah, I hope so. That'll be interesting. Yeah, seriously, Naomi versus Stephanie Vicari, because we need something different, definitely. Yeah. But I don't know until what point Stephanie Vicari can nail it.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and the other highlight that it's, I would say, confirmed for the beginning of a new feud, which I love the idea. They chose Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella is gonna take, I assume, again, a title shot for the Intercontinental Championship.
It's not confirmed. She challenged her for the Intercontinental Championship to Becky Lynch.
Right.
It's not confirmed. They haven't confirmed it yet. If that does happen at Clash in Paris, that would be amazing. They talked about each other's husband and ex, one against the other one. I was gonna say I was really not scared, but I was gonna say wow, because I thought Becky was gonna talk about the husband she had just previously, which she had a problem with a battery assault and all that.
Yeah.
And I thought she was gonna talk about that, but I guess that's not allowed to talk about.
Yeah. Well, so according to their real show, they're not supposed to.
And they talk about John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
So John Cena did go out with Nikki Bella, but thing is, John Cena wanted kids, didn't want kids. Nikki Bella did. Those that happened. Yeah, that happened on the Unreal. Tiffany Stratton did the same thing to Charlotte Flair, calling her, "Oh, you don't have a man anymore," which she left Andrade, and that was not supposed to happen. And in Unreal, you see it. And Triple H told her, "You know what? You have to apologize to Charlotte. You're not allowed to say it." Because also, you see the Unreal, they tell you how the things you have to say.
Yeah, they tell you what you can say, what you can say. Shouldn't.
Exactly.
You shouldn't go to that part.
You can go into that part, or you get in trouble. So
exactly.
But hopefully we can see this match for the Intercontinental Championship. It would be nice to see Nikki Bella as champion again.
Tell you the truth, I think this is a must.
But it's not going to happen. Becky's going to retain the title.
I hope it happens.
It's just a challenge that they want to put Nikki Bella and give her a chance.
I hope it happens, seriously, because I don't know. It'll be really interesting to see Nikki Bella involved. I think everything that she's been invited, it was an Evolution. It was, again, before Evolution, it was starting with Liv Morgan, but for what happened to Liv Morgan, they had to stop it, right? Yeah. Even the tag team or whatever storyline they were going to create with Liv Morgan, they had to stop it. But it's really, really interesting to see that Nikki Bella, she's bringing kind of the past, but she knows how to manage it. And I think she should have a title match just because as a recognition that she was part of the Divas era, if you could call that, right? Yeah. That's the way they call it. Whatever. Hey, Ladarius, I hope Jimmy Uso wins the United States Championship. I believe you.
That should give him a chance.
I believe you. Yeah, he should. He should get a title shot. Yeah, of course. I mean, definitely. I really would love to see Nikki Bella for that title shot. Even if she does not win it, who cares? Just put that match. It looks like, I don't want to sound negative, but it looks like, lamentably, they are not going to consider Bayley anymore, because as soon as I saw Nikki Bella in there, I'm like, whoa, okay, I guess we're done with Bayley. We're done with Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria, she said clearly, now I don't have any chances anymore because it's your fault, Bayley. And you're not even my friend. Just get out of my face and we're done, I don't know until what point Bayley, she's gonna be already, forgotten. What do you think on that one?
No, I don't think so. It's just the storyline is gonna continue.
But she's done with Bayley or no? No. With Becky Lynch or no?
With Bayley, no, that's not done yet. There's more to be.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Ladari says, who do you think Solo going to face next to the United States Championship? That's a good question.
The storyline continues with Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
You think he's gonna continue with Jacob Fatu?
That's normal.
But he lost it. This was supposed to be the rematch.
He lost it because of what happened. They interrupted.
Okay, so that's a good excuse to have another
Of course.
rematch. Is that what it is?
Of course.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
It's normal.
Yeah, something you want to add it?
No?
Yeah,
Thank you for
of
joining us,
course.
ladies and gentlemen. Remember,
Thanks
Friday Night
again.
SmackDown, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, this Friday, 8 o'clock, USA. So don't miss us.
Yeah, we got a new follower. Where's my sound effect?
Hey!
Wait.
Oop.
I lost my camera. Anywho, and definitely, if you want to know what happened in SummerSlam Night 1, Night 2, you can double check our playlist in this channel. That's called WWE PLE Watch Alongs. So you can double check our reactions. Definitely, you can hit the bell, subscribe on time if you want to get notified for the upcoming watch alongs and live events. Everything related to WWE, of course, it's in the description down below, because in case you didn't know, we put Peacock. If you don't have it, we put the audio super loud, so then you know what's going on in the actual pay-per-view. The following one is going to be Clash in Paris, like we mentioned it. And now it's confirmed, right? It's supposed to be at 2 p.m. EDT, because it's supposed to be in France, but we got this difference of time. So
we'll be in Paris at 2 o'clock p.m. So
yeah, we're going to be in Paris.
We already reserved the hotel and everything. So
yeah, and the Torre fell. Exactly. But anywho, I mean, also huge reminder, as you can, you were listening to this live chat and all this stuff, you can write it in the comment section still. What do you think about this breaking news? How do you feel about it? Did you like SummerSlam Night 1 or Night 2? And also the version and audio version, you can find it in our podcast. That's called, it's right here. It's Wrestle Splash Podcast. You can find us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. You can download the episode. Best part of it, rate us for free. Leave a rating and tell us, what do you think about the latest episode? We've been putting predictions, reviews, full reviews of SummerSlam now. What's happening in Raw, what's happening in SmackDown, everywhere. So you know how it is. And of course, we see you this Friday, right? Friday for SmackDown Watch Alone. Again, thanks everybody's. We see you
Friday.
On Friday.